Good morning, good evening, and good night. Of course, it depends in where in the world you are. I'm Diego Gomez, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about something very important, a topic that has been actually talking over the last few weeks and also very important during the last few days and very polemic in certain cases. I am actually talking about something that happened with a very important social media on the internet and a new owner of this social media, a social media that it's ideally used for many citizens in the United States and also worldwide. And yes, guys, I am actually talking about what has been happening with Elon Musk and Twitter. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about Elon Musk, and we're not going to talk about this recently purchase of Twitter because mainly most of us know what is happening with this, but we're going to be talking about an anti-Musk campaign that has been actually published during the last few days with the new CEO of Twitter that it's talking a lot about the free speech that it's being used on Twitter and what he's going to do about this. As mostly of us actually know, during the last few days, the new owner of Twitter, Elon Musk, has been touting his passion of the free speech over the past week. And by free speech, actually, Elon Musk has been talking about different concessions and also different concepts about free speech. By free speech, Elon Musk means that which matches the law. Also, he has been saying that he's against censorship that goes far beyond the law. He tweeted a few days ago that if people want free speech, they will ask government to pass laws to that effect, and therefore going beyond the law is contrary of the will of the people. Also, the Twitter and co-founder of the Twitter, Jack Dorsey, whispered in Elon Musk's ears that the social media platform ought to be a private company. And other billionaire context pushed Musk to pursue the takeover deal he ultimately made, and this was reported by the Wall Street Journal on last Friday. Jack Dorsey, who stepped down as Twitter CEO during the last month, actually on November of last year, has publicly and heartily supported Musk's purchase of Twitter, saying that he is a singular solution to leading Twitter. Behind the scenes, others support Musk's Twitter purchase during the last few days, but there has been another group of people who is against Elon Musk and what has been actually saying for free speech, especially ones who were frustrated by Twitter's content moderation decisions. And this was reported by the Wall Street Journal also on last Friday. This group, composed by wealthy and influential people with a libertarian bent and others who jive with Musk's strong anti-censorship, views that they believe run counter to the way that Twitter has managed itself thus so far during the last few years. Some of the most high-profile liberal figures have joined together to encourage advertisers to boycott Twitter if Elon Musk brings on his promised policy of free speech. Also, Musk himself responded to the letter asking who is funding this group. Many of us actually know that there has been different personalities behind this group, and this was also reported by the Wall Street Journal during earlier Thursday, during today. Many of these personalities, I am actually talking about George Soros, also Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, and these answer being assortment of dark money groups like George Soros Open Society Foundation, which also has been founded by different NGOs by former Hillary Clinton and also Barack Obama administration staffers, wealthy Democrat donors and their family foundations, labor unions, and the governments of European nations. Like I am telling you, this has been reported by the Wall Street Journal and also the New York Times and CSBC during this Thursday on the morning. Because, like I was telling you, this group of people, they have made a letter stating that they are against Elon Musk new recently buying Twitter and also against Elon Musk free speech on Twitter. And why they are against it is because on the letter that they published a few days ago, they are actually stating that Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter will further toxify the information ecosystem on this social media, and it will be a direct threat to public safety, especially among those who are already most vulnerable and marginalized. They wrote. Also, on this letter, they warned that advertising on Twitter will see their company risk association with a platform amplifying hate, extremism, health misinformation, and conspiracy theories, something that we know that exists on Twitter a few years ago. Also, they are against the Musk management. Twitter risks becoming a misinformation pool with brand attached, polluting our information ecosystem in a time where trust in institutions and new media is already at all-time low. Also, during the letter that was published by this group of people, group of foundations, group of NGOs that are against Elon Musk's new recent purchase with Twitter, including Jack Dorsey, the former CEO of Twitter, they are also stating that on this letter, your ad dollars can either fund Musk a vanity project or hold him to account. We call you to demand Musk uphold these basic standards on community trust and safety, and to pull your advertising spending from Twitter if they are not. Regarding this letter, Elon Musk has been stating a few things on Twitter. As you know, Elon Musk has been saying on Twitter that who funds these organizations. He has been asking publicly who is behind these organizations and if they want to control and access to information. And this was published on a recent tweet by Elon Musk. This is the tweet that you have at this moment on the screen. And Musk is actually asking about the letter and who is behind the letter. Who funds these organizations that want to control your access to information? Let's investigate. Also, Elon Musk tweeted that sunlight is the best disinfectant. You know, Elon Musk Twitters that actually are being influenced by this letter. And also, another very important thing that we should take in account is that the letter is signed by 26 groups, very influential groups, and was sent on a headed paper with different logos of NGOs. Also, another very important topic that was published during earlier Thursday is that Elon Musk will serve as temporary Twitter CEO after he completes his 44 billion takeover on the social media giant, reports said. The tech tycoon will hold the role for a few months following the buyout. This was also reported by CNBC on Thursday morning. Specific details on the jobs of what Elon Musk is going to do have been also detailed on this report by CNBC. I am also telling you that Twitter will not immediately respond to requests for this letter that has been published of many influential people, and the move could spark chaos at the social media giant, where there has also been another CEO for the past few months after Jack Dorsey quit Twitter on last November. It comes after it was revealed the world's richest man has 18 investors committed to collectively stump up more than $7 billion worth of equity to help fund his takeover. So guys, actually, this is the situation that has been happening over Twitter, Elon Musk, and also another very important that we should take in account, people that are against Elon Musk with different foundations that has been published a letter against Elon Musk, anti-Musk campaign. This is the title of this campaign, and according to the Wall Street Journal, many inflation people are behind this, like Hillary Clinton, George Soros, and also Barack Obama. So guys, this is the situation. As always, I invite you to tell me in the comment section what do you think about what has been happening over Twitter over the last few weeks and the last few days. And as always, I invite you also to follow me in my social media that is down here below: Facebook, Diego Gomez TV, Twitter and Instagram at Diego Reportero, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell, Diego Gomez TV. Guys, this was all for today, and I see you in my next streaming. Goodbye.